Hey there guys, welcome to Imperial Gardens 8 box 2021 Metal Universe case break 2778. To our current date and time, it's Wednesday, November 3rd at 8:03 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wednesday, November 3rd at 11:03 p.m. Eastern Time. We are live on Breakers, live on YouTube, and of course, for anyone who hasn't signed up on our break site, sign up there. That's what we got scheduled coming up in the coming weeks here, or on Tuesday, I guess. And of course, for anyone who hasn't joined our Facebook group, you can join there as well. And the team buys. Dax belongs to DDST Dub, going down to Crow 1325. And below here is Penguins with DDST Dub, going down to Giorgio 4275. So here we go, guys. So appreciate everyone for joining here. Of course, for anyone who hasn't joined any of our breaks in the past, spend the first few minutes here opening the case or the packs from each box, and then go through everything from the case here. And the camera that's set up over there is where my mother will be helping me out with the break. I think she'll be helping us out with OPC Platinum as well on Wednesday. Not going to be a lot of Platinum breaks, unfortunately. Very limited allocation on it from our pre-sales and stuff. So, good luck, everyone. SPX and Black Diamond for this week here, and I think Monday and Tuesday is the first couple of pre-sales on Platinum. Starting off with a acetate Alon of Mr. Alexei Lafreniere to the Rangers. Rangers going out to Biggie. You got Kiefer Bellows, Intimidation Nation, Linus Olmark, Ryan O'Reilly All-Star, Josh Norris, Timothy Liljegren for Toronto, Seth Jones for the Blue Jackets, Net Deposits, Tim Stutzla, Michael DiPietro, Tomas Hertel, Patrick Kane Retro, Karel Kaprizov, Net Deposits, Karel Kaprizov, Mattis Kavulinix, Intimidation Nation, Jonathan Quick for the Kings, Bone Byram, Quinn Hughes, Gage Quinney for Vegas, Victor Soderstrom, Net Deposits, Austin Matthews, Matt Kachuk, and Pierre-Olivier Joseph. And Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning, Travis Konechny, Maxim Matuna for the Sharks, Mark Scheifele, Philip Khrushchev, Alliance, Elias Pettersson, Brock Besser, Alex Pietrangelo. Mitch Marner for the Leafs. Joel Kiviranta. Matthew Barzal. Freddie Anderson, All-Star Red for the Leafs. 60 of 100. Tyler Bertuzzi. Calvin Thorkov. And Jason Robertson going out to the Stars. 193 out of 299. Owen Morrow and Jacob Slavin. Insert on the bottom there. Box 2. Acetate, Alon, Andre Vasilevsky, Chris Kreider, All-Star. Elements, Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, Dylan Cousins, Jordan Binnington. Nils Hoglander for the Canucks, Igor Shranegovich. Net deposits, Tim Stutzla, David Rich, Thomas Harley. Josh Norris, Metal Universe for the Sens, Nico Hischier. And Jonas Johansson for the Sabres. Connor McMichael. Alouettes, Zach Parise, Ryan Suter, John Carlson, Alexander Romanov. Net deposits, Alexei Lafreniere, Oli Uolevi, Victor Hedman. Sidney Crosby for the Penguins, Timothy Liljegren. And Bo Byram for the Avalanche, Jacob Markstrom. Morgan Geeky for the Canes, Nils Hoglander, Connor McDavid. Intimidation Nation, Igor Shesterkin, Ilya Sorokin. And Vitaly Kuravasov for the Rangers, Eric Stahl, Tim Stutzla. Net deposits, Kirill Kaprizov, Mark Giordano. And a gold hardware acetate of Jonathan Quick, 20 of 25. See them on the bottom right of that. Selected few cards. Ian Mitchell and Kuberov. Or gooey cards. Hardware acetate, Patty Kane, Shea Weber, and Nikolai Nizov. Intimidation Nation, Carter Hart for the Fly, Tyler Seguin. Jason Robertson, Philip Broberg, Brady Tkachuk. Net deposits, Austin Matthews, Matthias Brome. Eric Carlson for the Sharks, Freddie Anderson, Jake Evans. And Philip Khrushchev, auto for the Blackhawks. 50 out of 399. Minky. Josh Norris, Seth Jones. Net deposits, Alex Ovechkin, Michael DiPietro. Gabe Velarde for the Kings, Tomas Hertl, Kirill Kaprizov. Intimidation Nation, Darcy Kemper, Mark Scheifele. Mark Stone, Philip Khrushchev, Alex Pietrangelo. Retro Peyton Krebs, Mon Cott. Jake Evans for the Canadiens. Roman Yossi. Net deposits. Bone Byram. Payne Krebs. Connor Hellebuck. Alliance, Mark Stone, Max Pacioretty, Andre Vasilevsky, Kiefer Bellows, and a jambalaya, Mr. Mitch Marner. Nice hit, Leafs. Going to Dubois. Nice one there. These are definitely short prints. And you get a purple Austin Matthews in the same one. 155 out of 199. And Ryan O'Reilly. That's a pretty solid box / pack. Jambalaya. Last card won't break Chuck All-Star won't get picked up here. Box 4. Acetate Alon, John Tavares, Nick Robertson on Kopitar. Intimidation Nation, Sergei Bobrovsky for the Panthers, Keegan Kolesar. For Bellows for the Isles, Chris Letang, Logan Stanley. Net deposits, Mark Scheifele, Jacob Slavin. Retro, Tim Stutzla for the Sens, Nicholas Boudin, Patty Kane. And Tomas Hertl for the Sharks auto. No serial number on the Jets. Going to Mr. Fergie, Steve, David Pastrnak, Ty Smith. Intimidation Nation, Ben Bishop, Anthony DeClaire. Nick Robertson for Toronto. Keandre Miller, TJ Oshie. Looks like I got something popping out on the back here. Definitely one of the I guess miscut. Okay, so we got Nick Robertson, Pie Sutter. Yeah, the Robertson's actually pretty. It's same size as the other cards, so it's definitely not from that card. Got Johnny Gaudreau, Max Pacioretty, Cal Foote, Oli Levy, Alexander Barabanov, Alliance, Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, Jordan Binnington, Alexander Alexeyev, Leon Draisaitl, Matthew Barzal. Net deposits, Connor McDavid, Jason Robertson, Shea Weber. And a red ruby, 29/50 of Alexis Lafreniere. Let's hit on a biggie. And a Laffy again. Nice ruby. Hardware Acetate, Nikki Backstrom, Shea Weber. Intimidation Nation, Mackenzie Blackwood, Alexis Lafreniere, David Pastrnak. Michael DiPietro for the Canucks, Ty Smith. Net deposits, Jake Gensel, Anthony DeClaire, Keandre Miller. Carey Price, TJ Oshie. And Joe Kiviranta. Now Universe Auto for the Stars. 90 out of 299. Thomas Harley. Alliance, Matthew Barzal, Anders Lee, Nico Hischier, Nils Hoglander. Mattis Kovlinix, Connor McDavid. Net deposits, Alexander Romanov, Ilya Sorokin, Eric Stahl. Liam Foudy, Tim Stutzla. Dylan Coughlin for Vegas, Pius Sutter, Max Pacioretty. Elvis Merzlikins, Cal Foote. David Pastrnak, Chris Kreider, Dylan Cousins. Net deposits, Max Pacioretty, Jordan Binnington, and Sebastian Aho for the Hurricane. The West Sun 81, 199. Igor Shranagovich and David Ritt. Box 6. Acetate Hardware, Ryan Getzlaf, Mark Giordano, Ian Mitchell. Allowance, Jonathan Huberdeau, Alexander Barkov, Jonathan Huberdeau All-Star. Keegan Kolesar for Vegas, Connor McMichael, John Carlson. Net deposits, Connor McDavid, Alexander Romanov. Alexander Romanov Retro, Jacob Markstrom, Oli Levy. And Tomas Hertl, net deposits. Going out to the Sharks. Going out to Mr. Steve Fergie, Matthias Brome, Freddie Anderson. Alex Stellock, Intimidation Nation for the Wild, Jake Evans. Steven Lorenz, Roman Yossi, Peyton Krebs. Nick Robertson, net deposits, Connor Hellebuck. Ryan O'Reilly Retro, Martin Cott, Andrei Vasilevsky. Mikey Anderson for the Kings, Victor Hedman. Intimidation Nation, Marc-Andre Fleury, Timothy Liljegren, Shea Weber. Elias Pettersson for the Canucks, Nikolai Nizov. Allowance, Andrei Svechnikov, Sebastian Aho, Tyler Seguin, Philip Broberg. Red PMG, Jonathan Huberdeau for Florida, West Sun, 53 of 100, and Brady Tkachuk. Last two boxes here. Actually, I can probably flip off that other camera here as well. Just give me a sec. Box 7. Acetate, Alex Pietrangelo, Ty Dellandrea, Nathan McKinnon. Intimidation Nation, Freddie Anderson, Tyler Benson. Vitek Vanisic for the Caps, David Perron, Kevin Lankinen. Net deposits, David Pastrnak, Patty Kane All-Star. Nathan McKinnon, Morgan Geekie, Braden Holtby. Carter Hart for the Flyers Auto. Jacob Slavin, Nicholas Boudin. Allowance, Alex DeBrincat, Patty Kane All-Star. Josh Norris, Alexander Barabanov, Jordan Binnington. Net deposits, Andrei Svechnikov, Alexander Alexeyev. And Kirill Kaprizov Retro for the Wild. Matthew Barzal, Jason Robertson. Ilya Sorokin, Skybox, Vitek Vanisic. Intimidation Nation, Jacob Markstrom, David Pasternak, Nick Robertson. Both Robertsons in the same box. Liljegren Retro, Anze Kopitar. Net Deposits, Nils Hoglander, Keegan Kolsar. Vegas, Chris Letang. And red PMG rookie Ian Mitchell for the Blackhawks. Minky, Andreas, 39 of 100, and Logan Stanley. And on to box number 8. So tomorrow night is SPX and box 4 of Cup out of the case there. Acetate Hardware, Evgeny Kuznetsov, Joel Kiviranta. Net Deposits, Sebastian Aho, Matthew Barzal, Mattis Kavlinix. Connor McMichael, Tyler Bertuzzi. Intimidation Nation, Andrei Vasilevsky, Calvin Thorkov, Jacob Slavin. Andrei Vasilevsky, Bowen Byram. Shane Bowers, Skybox Auto. Colorado, Tristan Jarry. Net Deposits, Alex DeBrincat, Liam Foodie, Jack Eichel. Tim Stutzla, The Sens, Gabe Velarde. Intimidation Nation, Peter Mrazek, Mitch Marner, Mikey Anderson. And Ty Dellandrea for Dallas, Leon Draisaitl. Ty Dellandrea for Dallas, Quinn Hughes, Victor Soderstrom. Alouettes, we got Taylor Hall, Jack Eichel, Matt Tkachuk. Jason Robertson Retro, Pierre-Olivier Joseph, Travis Konechny. Intimidation Nation, Tristan Jarry, Alexander True. And Nils Hoglander Purple. Going out to the Canucks. Going out to Dougie. JDM 173 out of 199. Elias Pettersson and Brandon Hagel. So there we have it, guys. So that concludes our